back. Sup, boss? And he changed to... Nope. Okay, so back to this one. Those damn cats moving the internet and trying to... Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early if I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get the attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that, Wait? Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Oh, newscaster. This just in. News? At this hour? The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving around 30 people trapped inside. Oh no! The security system was activated after someone tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Damn, that's rough. Hello, Jameen. Jamie? Good evening, Jill. Did you see news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. I hope Say is alright. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. Let's see. I guess the bunny was late. What bunny? Maybe it's an actual bunny. And, you know, the bunny was meant to travel from one place to another. The bunny is late. And then Gil's like, oh no, I have to go and find the bunny because it's late. I want to make sure it gets to bed early or something. He definitely knows what's going on. I'm going to say it's a real bunny. See, bunny. Even the news knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. I recently just did one of them, and yet I cannot remember. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's going to be entertaining as hell when something happens, like this all gets removed, and I have to try and remember all these concoctions myself. 1 Moonblast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blast even. God. Mars Blast have always seemed poorly named for me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Yeah, I can't believe I'm mumbling myself. Hey, who's that girl? She calls herself Streaming Shan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks in advance. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah! Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what there were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made lots of noises while breaking the sound barrier. Makes sense. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not. They did say it got lost, so... which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear the info, he thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'll be lying to say if I'm not worried. I don't talk about Gil when things are being recorded. People after him, clearly. Or bunnies. I don't know. I would like to say if I'm not worried, but at the same time I've just kind of become used to it. He could be a bit troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like this. But something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's just hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... never mind, do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Alright. He gets a big beer, because this guy's cool. And I completely forgot how to make things big. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This game is all about counting. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Give it enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. That's a pretty interesting theory. Nah, just enough. Have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? Question mark. I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Yeah, and it's like, it's not like you will still live on. It'll be a copy of you. You will die either in the process, depending on how they do, or I don't know. Or eventually. It's weird. Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that's someone new in cyberspace while you're still here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. For some reason I'm completely off topic, but it reminded me of a thought I had whilst driving to work or something. Imagine if you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, or you're going to play Dungeons and Dragons or something like that, but instead of having 4 other people to play with, it's clones of you. So there are 5 clones of you, one of them's a DM, and then they all have different characters. Would that actually be fun? Because wouldn't you all know what you're all thinking and you all be kind of doing similar things? Or would there be enough chain, like, I don't know, that would be so weird. Anyways, that's an interesting point. I guess it was the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your in cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, like Dungeons and Dragons! Exposing each one to different scenarios and see how they develop. I guess it's kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with an illness uploading their brains into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. Well, there's still viruses and things could still get corrupt in the data world or whatever, so, you know. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest form of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner it would effectively kill the person. I used the words, burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. Dang. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice timesake when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Yeah, he seems cool. Say hi to Gillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Whew, all done. You still have streaming chan to deal with.